Did I spook you? Hello, hi space, and hello everybody. My name is Tyler 3000, Entertainment Android from the future, here for all your entertainment needs, and today we're going to be playing Faith, the Unholy Trilogy. Is that you, Vesti? No. 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 No, it's not. Yeah, boy. This is something I've been looking forward to streaming for a good minute. I keep saying that. I need to stop saying that, but it's always the truth. Every time that I play a game on stream, it's like, oh man, I really wanted to stream this. Oh man, I really wanted to stream this. Oh man, I really wanted to stream this. Yeah. Yeah. I was getting everything set up and ready to go for OBS and all that jazz, so. Anyways. Welcome. Today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. And happy Spooktober for people who've been watching or anybody who may be new tuning in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Tal3000, Entertainment Android from the future, here for all your entertainment needs. Yeah, I think I already said that, but no, whatever. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. Oh boy, it's time for us to face the profane Sabbath. I'm gonna try and see if I can beat all 3 games tonight pretty quickly, just because I do have a Halloween party that I need to attend to, and I'll probably get there a little bit late. So let's not really dilly-dally any longer. Let's just get right into it. Let me go ahead and drop this. That's supposedly royalty-free, but we'll see if the VOD gets good, or this portion of it, anyways. Where is my game? Where's my game? Oh, there it is. And a reminder also, Stream Elements is active, so if you guys want to jump scare me at any time, you know, it's all there for like 100 bits. I might reduce the price down in a sec, but I don't know if that takes hold midstream. Yes, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Vagrant. Whoa, that was loud. All right, let me just make sure. Away. Wow. How's the game volume? Is it good or is it too loud? Yeah.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house.
Yep.
I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Nope. Most certainly not. Hey, the Unholy Trilogy. Alright, so I do want to say I have played this game already before in the past. Many years, well, not that many years ago, you know. I did play it before. I kind of already know some things, but it's been a good minute, so I kind of have forgotten quite a lot. So it'll still feel relatively fresh, so to speak. Yeah, please let me know if the volume is too loud and I'll try and reduce it down. Alright, let's get right into it. We're doing chapter 1. A little loud? Okay. Let me reduce it down a smidge then. It is kind of loud for me too, so I just want to make sure it's all comfortable for y'all. There we go. How's that? Is that better? You know what? I'll just do, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna quickly look at, okay, yeah, that's pretty solid. Alright, there we go. I think that should do it. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I think there's something that happens if I go here. I can't remember, isn't there like a, is there a fucking truck that runs me over? It's been a good minute. It's pretty random. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think it's like a truck with like the creator of the game's logo on it, or just his name on it, Gerdorf, who I follow. Well, my roommate follows him, so you know. We'll just wait about a second. Okay. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. Get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or back buttons. Skip cutscenes. Okay. Deer.
I have forgotten you. Get over new purpose.
Spooky! We're gonna turn this into holy water. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Wise choice or idea. Fuck off. In the event that I'm running late and I decide to call it, I'll tomorrow's gonna be a Spooktober finale, like encore, anyways. So I think like early in the day, before our collab, I'm gonna stream this, and then the collab. I am gonna be hanging out with friends a little bit after or around early in the day. So today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it, and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about. I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Gathering their religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Ooh. Is this gonna repeat? Alright, no, it's not.
You're no nothing.
You're nothing! fuck off. Oh, I know what this is a reference of. If you don't know, this is a reference to the movie Antichrist. It was a 2008 movie with Willem Dafoe and the lady actress that I can't remember her name exactly. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off, Duende. Wait, did I already... Hold on, did I change the... Fuck, I should have probably changed the stream category. We should like... It just occurred to me. There we go. There we go.
Worship me all.
Mr. Martin, it's taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I'll reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Alright, so we're back at the... Yeah, fuck off. That actually got me. That actually got me. I kind of almost flipped a lid. Oh, I thought he got me. Alright, so we're gonna be like somewhere. Go to the well. This is the Chaos Reigns box. Yeah. You're invited. Come celebrate Date Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. As a fucking creepy ass clown. Even though it's pixelated. Alright. Those kids went to the right, so let's go there. Hello, dear. No! Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees just out in the middle of a gravel path that's mostly covered in grass. It's difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Alred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Alred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Oh yeah, that's fair. Right, we're at the shed. Can't remember his name. Right. Okay. Ah, there we go. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You'll meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. No, mijo. I must purge the darkness. The darkness from within. Go! Kids! Where are you going? Where are you running from? These are bones. Bob, kids and I miss you more every day. Twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood because they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. Then we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. About that. This is the north is to the home. There. Oh god, I'm just repeating. Okay, I do know that you need to go into the shed to get. Also, I'm hoping you all are having a wonderful Halloween. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful night, or day, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Uh-oh. Fuck off. I think I'm getting close to the house now. There it is. Ooh. What a nice family. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and a shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It's hard to describe the look on her face. It's not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh, spoopy. For an abandoned house, it's pretty fine. Nate. Ominous. Just imagine Amy doing the Kappa face. It's locked. Duck. I don't feel safe in my home, in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. All the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, and slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day. Now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Ooh. Guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. I spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. Experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began to write again. Ooh. I was to be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. It looks like she could be from over there. Huh. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. It's a Barsha clinic, I bet. Hey, look at all these toys. Etch-a-sketch. Nothing I don't think I can interact with. Is that blood? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. Really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Wimbaba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and, according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking right after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hadn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Late. Oh boy. Well, this is ominous. Eddie's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Miss Martin was hysterical. And the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of that fear. Father Alred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found out Father Alred lying on his back, unconscious with his arms spread out wide. He was not in the chair. Whoa. Bring two and two together. Oh, God. Ah!
She is here.
Where are you? Disgusting. I swear to God, I feel like I've seen those symbols in like in the movie Event Horizon. Fuck off.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Look at that, she's not following us anymore. Reminds me, there was a 4-hour interview with Erdof on YouTube. Oh yeah. I think he also did a live stream of him playing the Faith Trilogy and just answering like fan questions. My roommate attended that. Something that blew both of us away, mostly him, if you know, you know, don't worry about it, was how Erdorf put in something that was a homage or reference to the suffering, which blew me away. Well, blew him away. It blew us both away. It's that, like, Erdorf absolutely fucking knows his horror shit. He knows his horror stuff. It's awesome. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he's seen the movie Evil Speak and he's referenced it somewhere in this game. Yeah, it's something that he did, like in Chapter 3 that he included. There's something like there that he said that, this is a direct reference to it. I wonder if that QA is somewhere available somewhere. I imagine. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that VOD is saved, but it should be somewhere out there. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What he said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house, and her own parents, with their own... I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. But don't come back. Know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John. She is here.
Oh my God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Fuck. Alright. Come on. We gotta exercise you. What happens to their face? Well. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Oh my god. Fuck.
Mortis.
God damn it. Oh boy. Yeah. God damn it.
Mortis.
Let me try this again. Yeah. Oh! Okay, that... There we go. Yeah, take that! This bitch. Finish what we started? Oh, there's a bot. Hold on, let me ban that. Get out of here, you're not welcome here. The power of the bot of the ban hammer compels you. There we go. Right. This is the ceremony for opening the let no brother or sister utter it. Prepare the use the right index finger to draw the signs on the floor. Bring an impure vessel to the signs of the let a brother or sister drink at each other's sign. Carve the face of the blood that fills the opening is the new. Let 7 be taken from their mothers and lowered into the. Upon the offering of the 7th, the will emerge from the. This is the second death. They're trying to make dinner. That's fine. Yeah, no worries. It happens. Kill her. Here we go.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Yeah. Oh, wait, here we go. I remember this.
A gun with 1 bullet. A gun with 1 bullet.
coming for me! No, God! Oh, you almost touched me. Shattered Faith. Find and defeat the secret boss. October 23rd, 1986. Dear Mr. McGlashan, it's been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept that what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomena, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. Ooh, cover up. All right.
A gun with one bullet.
Amy? Amy, where are you? I know you're out here, Amy. Come on, Amy, I got something for you. I got something that'll help you with your affliction. Come on, Amy. Come on, you blithering idiot. You don't seem to understand.
Alright, let's get the worst ending. We did it, guys. We did it. We have beaten Faith. We have beaten the demons. We've done diddly do it. GG. GG. That was easy. I really need one of those that was easy buttons. Alright, well, fuck it. It's over. The nightmare is done. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Hey, thank you for the subscription, Deku, to our gift sub to Space Corps. Murderer. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. rest of the article is missing. Ooh. Yeah, you got a gift sub, Space. Congrats. You are now a Taoist. A proper one. That timing. Oh my god. That was that. Okay. You gotta admit, that timing was really fucking funny. I got all the notes. Oh, so you might be hearing some sirens. I have my one of my windows open, and I am hearing like some sirens outside. So that was also some funny timing too. Who the fuck are you? Alright, bye.
I don't know where that guy was, but we killed him.
He probably deserved it. But it's okay. We did good.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress.
I don't know what you mean.
God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh god! Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. The past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy of such a critical time. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Alright, that's one, that's 2 with 5.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh, god damn it.
A gun with one bullet.
And yes, I know, Vigor, what you want. I know what you want. I know what you really, really want. I know what you want. But do you know what I want, what I really, really want? Just gotta find it. Fun fact, the only concert I've seen is Spice Girls in the late 90s. Holy shit, you actually went to a Spice Girls concert? That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want you really, really, really want to make time. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is to you. If you wanna be my lover. Oh, I love them, and as a kid, I shared her taste in music largely. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, where the fuck is the deer? I know there's a deer ending. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! I like passed by a deer so many fucking times earlier. My dad tried to get me into Corn and Limp Bizkit, but he failed miserably. Oh my god. Oh, thank god you didn't get into it. It is one of those days when you don't want to wake up, everything sucks. It's like, oh boy, that is... Ugh. Just remember, you could have been a Corn fan. Alright, there's the fucking box. Oh, there you are. Come here, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I like some Corn. Freak on a Leash is an okay song.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
No, fuck! Ugh. My crucifix. My faith is strong. I'm dead! The Hunter. The Reckoning. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along the Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Yeah, sure. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 15 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Ooh. Alright, one more. Both so far, technically.
A gun with one bullet.
Such a goofy ass ending. Yeah. Just trying to remember. I think this leads to Amy, right? Or no, it was the top right, or top left. And I'm just trying to make sure I get through this, because, again, I still have a party to go to. Alright, there's, the mysterious person that we totally don't know who that is. Ooh. Alright, that's right there. No, there's two more. There's two more endings. I'm just stupid and trying to figure out exactly where the other shit is. That's I mean, Mortis. Yeah, there you go, Rex. Hey, Rex, how's it going, man? Alright, there's Amy. Alright, there's the stones. The stones of the Horadrum. Stay a while and listen. No. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, feeling good. Did an 8-hour stream and feel good. Oh, hell yeah. What'd you stream? Mixed bag. Ah, okay. So it was just like random games, or is that literally the name of the game? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Okay, there's the car. We don't want to do that ending just yet. Is it past the tree? I think it's past the tree. I feel like it's past the tree. Let me see. Oh wait, no, I think I know where it is. Because I'm looking at it. I'm totally not cheating, guys. There it is. Alright. Die, Chaos Fox. You don't belong in this world, monster. Started BF6, then some Battlestar Galactica, and a little Forever Winter before finishing some Repo. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like a blast. That was a fox, yeah. The fact that it says Chaos Reigns is a direct reference to Antichrist. Oh, fuck. Well, that sounds good. I think this is also a reference to a, what's it called? What's that one band? The one that, Radiohead. I think it's like a reference to a Radiohead, music video. The Offering. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. I'm sorry, but all I can think about is the fucking groomer, like, you're so mature for your age. You're totally, you have such an adult mind, haha. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I could do to help you, just let me know. We're having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Okay, I didn't expect that music. That actually kind of threw me off. I'm like, wait, is that actually in game? Gary was at the clinic, yeah.
Gone with one bullet.
Alright, now the true ending. At least what I consider the true ending, anyways. Because, you know. What I really like about Faith, too, is just, like, the fact that they throw you little, like, snippets of, like, is this really actually what's going on? Or is this all in this guy's head? There's little, like, breadcrumbs that kind of try and throw you off and figuring out if, like, all of this is legit or not. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's so powerful about it. It's just like about family. been a minute for me too, and I was horribly confused on what's what. Yeah. Alright. Fuck off. Idiot!
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
He said the name. He said the name of the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. When faith endures. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hills Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or coyote. It's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies. We need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, and although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffering from the rickets, vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Yay! I also unlocked something. How do I set the thingamajig? Feedback. Welcome back. Ah, there it is. I like this. Alright, we'll set it for this for chapter 2. Oh. Confirm all. Boy. Father Garcia, you're hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. Oh yeah, this. Yep. A1. weeks. Three months. Yeah, Michael's not Michael anymore, that's for sure.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you pick on me, I'll kill you. Reviews I meant to be people. You're laughing forever.
Alright, he crossed that. Oh, fuck. Dios mío. And he took the photo. Oh my god.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pet. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
It's time to go demon hunting. It's 2 a.m. Have you forgotten already? Yeah, dear. Load up on your express rifle and kill the SOB. Exactly. Notice. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Guaranteed to kill anything with 2 or more legs and wound out anything on 4 or more wheels. Exactly. No matter what, I'm always going to be going here. Yep. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. He must first conjure his demon, must then serve his demon, and walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessings of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Enter the spirit house. Hello? Hi. How's it going? Oh god. Nope. Hey, what's that over there? Great sadness of the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Mary Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently, a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. They're not particularly religious. They taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Keith. Okay. What's this fucking thing? Okay. Eh? Oh my god! No, you're not. Fucking tentacle ass. Tentacle ass fucking demon. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. My doctors seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little bit more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever. Somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Disturbing. Now we save right here. Hi. How's it going? Oh boy, this puzzle. I remember this. Yeah. saved. Dang on baby demons. Die, demon, you do not belong in this world. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. Stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they do have to work. They say they have work for me to do. Oh no. Ah, I see. So I think it's like up, up, left, left, up, right. I think it's up, up. Left. Up. Right. That's not it. Up, left, up, right. Up. Left. Up. Right. No, that's not it. Is it, or is it right, up, left, up? Right. Up. Left. Up. Yeah, I think we got it. No. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night, my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I've been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I've learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point, and then down. This is actually important. I will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. You underestimate my power! Don't try it, Anakin! That don't look right. That don't look right. Ow, my eye! Alright, so now our eye is bleeding, we can leave a trail. So this is what we do, right? Come over here. And then... Yep. Spooky, huh? Fuck off. I wonder if we can defeat that thing. Alright, we can. Notes. New patient initial consultation. Subject. John Thomas Ward. Present. Dr. James Spinell, PhD, and 2 orderlies. Subject non-responsive for a first half hour, followed by a fragmented exorcism narrative. Subject unable to maintain consistency in story. For example, stating that Amy was in the basement and then saying she was in the attic. Subject insists incident was the result of demonic possession. Cannot declare subject of sound mind. It requires several more sessions to fully understand subject's mental state. Will advise Martin family attorneys. Something is afoot. Maybe it's not all that it seems. Or is it? And save. Yep. And our eyes bleeding again. Oh no. Down there. Okay, that's not. Alright, let's go up here. Oh boy, could be any one of these trees. She guards the door to the underground purgatory. I have not seen her. Children fear her. Finally done cooking. Hell yeah. What were you cooking? Eh. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. Dogs? The children? The thing that took them? It had been 5 years. couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops. It was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. I just stood there, me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. The little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. Say it, because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face. A bloody, gaping hole. Whoopee. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fucking scarecrow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm supposed to do something. That child running away? Where'd you see it? I was looking away for like a second. Oh yeah, I hear the noise too. Okay, I don't know what to do. I think I have to just come back here later, maybe. Confess my sins. Today, one of our paranormal investigation into the Old Snake Meadow Hill Church. got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children to the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was a spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There's even an old rhyme that they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you'll see her. You'll move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Yeah, that's a good idea. Night 2. We're gonna be rich! Caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves. Nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Huh. How foreboding. A purple skull. Night 3. Should have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me. Perform the sanctification. And thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good. For his mercy endures forever.
Amen. Night 1. Still haven't found a way into the basement. We found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can get those boards off of some of these doors. That's not even the best part. Caught an EVP. Can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we bought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. you're here.
I know you're here, Summer, you son of a bitch. Come on out so I can exercise you.
Weird. I feel like it should be popping up by now. Those candles changing? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. That actually got me. Ah, okay, so you can't even move when that happens. Yeah, okay, I can't even do anything. I'm just confused. What am I supposed to do? I think it's just like...
cautious
Oh
one.
god.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. And the door's open. Nice. Alright, 1 second. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to fucking give whatever demons there the child. Darkness surrounds thee. This is my final memoir, hastily prescribed on the page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2 o'clock. God's work be done. I've been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark. A foolish old man going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, the candles do act like a mini map. Okay. Chaos Star. I don't like that. I do not like that. Alright, let's not step on that one then. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Mother of Demons. Totally not Blair Witch crosses or whatever. Oh my god, I'm back! Oh! What is your mother back? 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling Con. Bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night. What authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Douglas, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Rignat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb has been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. Arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writings of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. Killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, 17-year-old girl by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just three pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You staked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help. Their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that moving the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what?
You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst kill Emmy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she's at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. Did you see her not? I'll have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat satani, vitae patani regnat satani, vitae patanum sakatani, Vezor Zaydor Tatani, Zaydor Dardonius Dorturan, Exifurus, Pandemonium satana, Shadowrun Rashori, Never the beast. Exifurus, tutemet exifurus, tutemet exifurus, tutemet exifurus, tutemet exifurus, tutemet exifurus. I'm here, John.
There's an arrow pointing down. I don't know what it does. I like that the aberration only happens when I start moving around. okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. Candy tunnel. Death awaits. Alright, I would like to play more of this, but unfortunately I do have a party to attend to. Oh man, I hate cutting it short like this, especially because I really wanted to see if I could play all of it today, but, you know, my friends invited me and all that. Alright, so I'll tell you what, guys. Because I think the party's only going to be very short, I think I might stream this again later tonight when I get back home. We'll see. We'll see. Hey. Time to call it here. Also, ill, but die. Die, monster. Okay. There we go. Alright, yeah, we'll play this more either later tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow early in the day, and then later in the evening we'll do Zomboid. That's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Well, again, apologies for cutting it short, but we'll be doing more of this again in a bit. So, alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful night. Let me turn on the stream music. There we go. Yeah, let's get the mood going. Alright. Thanks for streaming. Have fun at your party. Yeah, thank you, Vagrant. Again, I might be streaming again more later, if not tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Have a happy Halloween. Stay safe out there. You know, if you're gonna party hard, but don't party too hard. If you're gonna go trick-or-treating with friends or family, you know, always check the candy and all that jazz. And thank you so much for joining me for Spooktober. Tomorrow we'll do a Spooktober encore for sure. I promise for next year's Spooktober we'll do even more spookier games and maybe even more like, you know, esoteric like games and shit like that.
Sure, with that being said, let's go see who we can run into tonight.
Alright, Cammy Corzette is doing Phasmophobia. Let's go ahead and rate into her. She is part of Stock's YouTuber agency. She's really cool. She's in a straitjacket, but you know she's cool when she's crazy like that, right? There we go. Raid's gonna go after her. Let's all wish her a very happy Halloween. You know, happy Spooktober as well. You know, be nice to her, be kind, and I'll see you when I see you, Taoist. Take care. I'll either see you later tonight, if not tomorrow. Have a happy Halloween. Goodbye!